Hi students, this is Mr. Kennedy and we're back for a little more practice in reading. Today we're going to review our short vowel sounds. That's one we're so close. We're almost there. So we just want to keep practicing it so we get those down really well. And then the next step after we have our short vowels is we're going to practice these sounds called consonant digraphs. We did one of those last week and that was the SH. So we're going to learn a few more this week. Okay, and just to remember, our goal is to raise up our scores on these nonsense word fluency. And you guys will start to see as you get higher and higher, as you can read more and more words, they're going to get a little more difficult. They're going to use some of these new patterns that we're practicing today. So hopefully you'll get to see that. Okay, so let's focus on short A. What does that short A sound like? Okay, if you said ah, that's the right sound. I think what I did, I came up with some words, some keywords to try to help you guys remember when you are kind of getting stuck on those sounds. Here's a keyword. So when you see the letter A, I want you to think of a cat. And you say the word, if you're stuck. If you remember ah, you don't need to do this. But if you get stuck and you're thinking, wait, what does A mean? Think of cat, and then you say it like this, cat, ah. Okay, that should be able to help you. Cat, ah. So that's the keyword for A is cat. And keyword for E, what's the E sound like? Should be eh. So if you forget that sound, I want you to think of the word bed. So you say bed. And then what's that middle vowel sound? Eh, eh. Say that with me. Bed, eh. Okay, and then we've got short I. What does that sound like? I. And that keyword is fish. So if you get stuck on I, let's say that together. I. Think of the word fish. And then you can say, what's the vowel sound in fish? I, fish. What's the short O sound like? Aw, dog. So say dog, you can remember that middle vowel sound. And then the short U sounds like And if you forget that, you can just say gum. So let's go back real quick and practice those. What's the short A sound like? Should be ah. A short E, eh. A short I, I. A short O, aw. A short U, Okay, I'm going to try to mix them up a little bit. A short I, Short A, ah. Short O, aw. Short E, eh. Short U, Good job, guys. We're just going to keep practicing those over and over and over. Those are so important. So we're just going to keep practicing until we have them well. All right, so I was telling you earlier we learned one consonant digraph. You don't need to know that name, but it's a special blend where we put two consonants together and they make a special sound. So last week we learned SH. Do you remember what that SH sounds like if we see those two letters together? If you said shh, then that's exactly right. We call that the quiet sound, because when you hear that shh, that's what can remind you, oh, that's the quiet sound. So today we have a new sound, and that is the CH sound. Do you know what CH sounds like? Well, if we separated it, it would be k, but that's not how we're going to do it. We're going to put those two letters together to make one sound, and it's ch. Okay? One thing that helps me remember this is to think of a train when it goes on the tracks. It kind of goes ch, 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 ch. So sometimes I'll call this the train sound. So CH sounds like ch. So if you guys say this word with me, ch, ch, chair. Okay, let's say that word a few times. Chair, chair. Okay, so we're going to practice a couple CH words. You see the picture here, and this word is ch, airy. Don't worry, this one has a weird ending to it, but just worry about the ch, cherry. Say that with me, cherry. And then this one here, ch, chips. Say it with me, chips, chips. And then this one I put it at the end, so you have our lunch, lunch. Say it with me, lunch, lunch, lunch. Let's say those again, cherry, chips, and lunch. And you can see that CH sound in all those words. Here's a second one is thumb. This one we call it the rude sound because you do TH, thumb. Okay, that goes together like that. And here's some words for that. We have three, thunder, and sloth. Say those with me. Three, thunder, and sloth. Okay, I'm going to have you guys pause the video here and go ahead and read all of these words for me. These are real words for you to practice. And then when you guys are finished with that, you can, we'll be done. That will be the end of our lesson for today. Great job.